Right, I've gone ahead and done you a solid and just cut out all of the crap that of me trying to figure it out. Because these things here, I discovered, look remarkably like buttons. And I tried pushing one and it worked, so... Nope. There we go, let's see if that does anything. Holy shit! Well. Yes, it does do something. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. What the hell is this thing doing? It's spinning. Oh, green light. Nice. Still can't get out of this crater though. Well, let's go up and see. Ah, okay, so she's getting sucked along the path through the portal. Interesting. So maybe when the Russians experimented on her and changed her DNA to make her more plant, maybe they made her, I don't know, like an ancient? I'm calling them ancients because that's what the level's called. So perhaps the altering the DNA made her more like one of the original aliens? That's my guess anyway. Wow, this is scenery here is unbelievable. So yeah, maybe doing that made her more like one of these aliens. But surely the Russians must have figured all this out as well. I mean, they've got experimentation equipment. I was literally here well, no, I was more here 15, 20 minutes. But then cut it all out. But I was literally here 5 minutes. And I figured it out. So surely they could have done the same. How you feeling? You holding up okay? Okay. What we got? Do we have a safe route down? Yes, we do. Oh, the noises are so eerie. It's one thing that always gets me about sci-fi is like, why do these ancient alien races build giant monolithic stone structures when, as our technology progresses, it gets smaller, it gets lighter, it gets made out of more and more exotic material. Yeah, these guys seem to build everything out of giant monolithic rock. I mean, it might not be rock, it might be some material that we don't understand, but still, why the scale that it has? Always confuses me. Alright, what's that done? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's raise them out of the ground, but they're still too far apart. What was this up here that we saw on the little plateau? That's probably the sun actually shining through the... Well, no, because we saw it at night, so it can't be the sun. Must be the moon. I don't know why I'm walking. Alright. Interesting. Oh, I can... Ah, this looks like one of these get the pieces together puzzle. Which we can do, hopefully. Oh, that's... No, that one's slightly deeper. Right. I used to be quite good at these when I was a kid, so we're going to see if I'm still reasonably good. Shit, need to move that. Oh, there we go. Now that one needs to come all the way back. Oh wow, it is sliding that as well, Jesus. Right, we got one out the way. Let's slide this back. Whoops. Spaceman still handles terribly. I think if we had strafe instead of turn, it would be a lot better. You'd probably handle a lot better. Better if I could just hold the mouse button down for that as well. Right, now we need to get this piece out. Oops, because it is oh shit. Because it is longer than the others. It needs to go here. Oops. Oh, Jesus, man, come on. And there we go. Right, now, do they need to meet in the middle? No, that one can't be pushed. Okay. They don't need to meet in the middle. This one needs to meet that one. Oh, shit. Bit of an explosion there. Another pathway, okay. After all that, I fall down and break my legs. Oh, please don't make me do the puzzle again. No, it's still done. Thank Christ for that. I guess that drop was a little higher than I anticipated. So, we've now seen giant monolithic rock structures that can move, green light walkways, those portal platforms up there. In fact, I think that might just be a generic platform rather than a specific portal platform, because we saw one in that on the portal level covered in blood. And that one's not spinning. That one's spinning, but that one isn't. Is that of significance? Oh, there she goes. Wow, she's really glowing this time. These noises still freak me the fuck out. I guess this one's not spinning because it's not quite joined. It is giving off some weird green smoke though. And then we have another submerged, or partially submerged, portal type ring structure on the other side there. With a point of interest. Well, it looks like the path extends beyond it anyway, so I think we might be done with the ring puzzles for now. Let's see what this says. Identity of the Ancients. Our scientists have made an amazing discovery today. We had previously believed the portal creators had abandoned this planet or had been killed by the root creatures, but we were wrong. The portal creators are merely an advanced form of the plant-like species that covers the planet. They must have colonized this world eons ago, bringing with them a variety of sister species to seed the planet and make it habitable. Actually, we believe the planet's species are less an ecosystem of individuals and more like a dense global network. To be sure, there are some larger and some smaller species, but all seem to be able to communicate through the ubiquitous moss, the green fire, that is so vital to life on the planet. Considering all this and how the roots can also mimic endless forms, we are clearly in the presence of a superior and extraordinary form of life. Right, so looks like the root creatures may be the ancients. That would be awkward, considering that we came to this planet, killed off the moss that they require to live, and they tried to fight back, and are still trying to fight back. The plot thickens. You coming? Do I have to pick you up? Nope, you're just gonna have a little. You have a little rest. I will soldier on. up here to a cutscene. You are low on oxygen. Find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Oh my god, this looks like purgatory. Endless, expansive wasteland. Jeez.
I found my wife after searching for several days. She had fallen off some rocks while hiking and was lying unconscious in the woods near our house. I'll never forget. She was covered in leaves and there was moss or something beginning to grow on her toes. I thought of that a few years ago and it made me realize how temporary our lives are. Sooner or later, we have to let go.
No, I need the oxygen. Don't go. Oh my god, what is going on? Holy shit. Well, this was unexpected. It's not going to do a Dallas on us, is it? Anybody who's old enough to remember Dallas. It was all a dream. Is the moss growing on my wife's toes some kind of metaphor for the moss that sprouts out of the feet of that Russian woman? Why are you searching for me here? You know where I am. You left me behind years ago. You can't find me now. We are too far apart in distance and time. So yeah, is the moss on my wife's toe an analogy for the moss growing out of the Russian woman's feet? Is she the embodiment of my wife? And everything that happened on the planet was just my subconscious way of dealing with the pain and trauma of losing my wife? My subconscious not wanting to let me arrive at the horror of what's happened? Oh my god, whoa, shitting hell, that wasn't fun. I hope it doesn't do that very often.
Hold on, I'm coming!
Alright, what now? This way? That looks... Alright, it did look a little bit too far, but Jesus, he's got some reach. Alright, this clearly wasn't the right way. I guess I didn't look up enough. Alright, it's clearly that one there I need to be on. Oh, okay. So let's take away the platform as I arrive. So is this whole... I'm sure I called it Mars and it's not Mars. So is this whole thing just my subconscious way of dealing with the trauma of losing my wife? Have I invented the whole thing, or am I just going slightly crazy on this planet, remembering the death of my wife? I guess we shall find out soon enough.